Before DWC, it was pretty chaotic. I was working in all different industries, just never had any kind of real consistency or security. That certificate has helped quite a bit in just providing direction. So in 2006, I was laid off from a job because it went overseas. I couldn't get a job because I had no practical experience. I had pursued a bachelor's in communications, and I had never worked in that field, so no one would hire me. And then just talking with a career counselor, they suggested getting a certificate from DWC, which would provide valuable life experience and valuable professional experience that definitely led to me being able to do what I'm doing today. So working with a workforce center, I was working with a counselor, and she specifically suggested Digital Workforce Center. And specifically the instructors that they had, she was very impressed with them and wanted to give me the best opportunity that I could. One of the things that she had mentioned was this was a nationally recognized institution. To be able to get my certificate from there specifically, it would be extremely beneficial for my job search. So my favorite instructor was Jenny Fisher. She was very engaging and very knowledgeable. She had obviously had a lot of practical experience in the field, and was very good at being able to impart her experience and her knowledge to her students. One of the biggest tools that I think I found was the SWOT analysis, and being able to understand our position within the market and understand what are our strengths and our weaknesses, opportunities and threats, and how do we respond to each of those things and be able to create a detailed plan that does allow us to be able to capitalize on our strengths and our opportunities while being able to work through our weaknesses and work against any threats that we're facing. The digital marketing program definitely provided the foundation that I needed just to be able to start. In the role that I'm in, it didn't exist prior to me working at this company. I wasn't hired for this role, but I knew I'd be able to do it, and really had the confidence because of what the classes that I took and being able to apply my certificate in this role. So I actually took over all of the marketing and scrapped it, and then built a brand new marketing framework for our company. Everything that I learned in the certificate is being applied. Just understanding analytics, being able to use that to drive our marketing efforts, understanding our clientele, creating personas, SEO, social media, email marketing, all of it is being applied. And I would not have the confidence to be able to move forward with that if I didn't have my certificate. Yeah, so when I first started, one of the first things I did was I looked through our website and I looked through our social media and saw just what state it was in and began immediately taking notes. We were paying a digital marketing firm and a web design company to handle all of our marketing and our website, and went to my boss and I said, you're wasting all this money every year on these two companies that are basically doing nothing for you. I went to school for this, I have an education in this, and I'm on your payroll. So it would make sense for you to let me kind of start heading this up. And originally I was going to work with those two firms, but when she saw what I was beginning to put together, she instead decided to just bring it all in-house and handed it off to me. So my role completely changed. I was hired as an operations associate, and now I'm essentially the marketing person for a small company. I think one of the important things is your attitude coming in. It's really easy to sit down in these classes and just think, I'm here to get my certificate. You will get so much more out of your classes if you come in and say, I'm here to learn, I'm here to grow. The certificate is almost secondary at that point. It's not just having to pay attention to the things that you're learning and take detailed notes or things like that. It really is just, am I here to be a learner and not just simply, I'm here to get something to help me professionally. don't be afraid to leverage the fact you have the certificate. One of my classmates, she got a job while pursuing the certificate because she was pursuing the certificate. They were very confident that she'd be able to do it because she had the certificate. Or in my case, being able to say, I have an education in this, I have a certificate in this, I have done this already for another company, I can do this for you. You do have the skills, if you've completed the certificate, to be able to do the job and to be able to improve the company that you're working for.